Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Chad Finn. Well, the Patriots did beat the Green Bay Packers 31-27 on Sunday evening to boost their overall record to 12-2. And Chad, this game, they did not pass the stat sheet test, and they did not pass the eye test, but they won. So we have to ask, how'd they win this game?
That's a great question. I'm with you on the win is a win is a win, but it seemed like Mr. Belichick afterwards really wasn't feeling that way.
No, he didn't feel that way at all because naturally there were many things that were disturbing, starting with a time of possession of 48 to 19-12. First team in NFL this season to win a game without having the ball for at least 20 minutes.
Yeah.
They were out first down 22-14. They were outgained by 120 yards, including almost 200 in the first three periods. But we do know for a fact two ways they won. The Dan Conley play, which is a Deus Ex Machina falling out of the sky, but what a great play.
Yeah.
Because everyone expected the big lineman to fall down, go boom, because that way you protect the ball, you don't get into trouble. Something went off in his head.
At least one person in my house was yelling, get down, as he was running ahead like a fullback.
And we know that for a fact because they admitted it that the other team thought that's what he would do, and that's why by the time he had gained like 10 yards before they realized what had happened. Okay, and then of course the Arrington interception and great
spectacular
return. Okay, but let's talk about Brady. They're down 10 points. Let's start with this. It's 24-21, and the Packers have a 4th and goal at the 1. Would you have kicked or would you have gone for it?
I would have handed the ball to John Kuhn the way he was running.
Although they had just gotten stopped on that particular play.
It was McCourty with the tackle too, I believe.
Yeah,
but Patriots missed spikes a little bit.
As soon as I saw them come out, I go for that field goal, I said, you deserve to lose now, and you're going to lose. Tom Brady's going to get you.
Funny how that works.
That was one of the key turning points of the game, I thought. But Brady then comes down, gets them into a field goal. Then they got a key when they had to have a stop to get the ball back. After an afternoon, or the early evening, of woe on defense, they did make the stop.
Yeah, I thought Matt Flynn started looking a little bit like Matt Flynn and less like Aaron Rodgers as the game went on.
Yeah.
You saw it especially in the last drive.
They got that, and of course the time management was atrocious in the end. They're blaming it on all kinds of different things, but it's pointing fingers. The coach said this, he said that. The fact of the matter is they didn't run the clock out right, and they suffered as a consequence. So in the end, is it a case of we had Tom Brady and you didn't as much as anything else?
I think it was a case of that and a case of the Patriots defense still making that pivotal play when they need to. It's such a weird...
It is, and they've been doing it time and again, and you wonder how far they can keep it going when they give up so much yardage. All right, so there it is. Patriots pulled this one out as they pulled out several others this year. This one against the Packers, 31-27, and on to Buffalo.